boy! Today we're going to replace an oil pressure sensor in a 2013 Dodge Dart. I'm going to show you how to do it right here. So first we're going to take off the air baffle on top of the engine. Go ahead, disconnect the plug to the right of it, and tug it somewhere where it's not going to be in the way. Alright, cool. Alright, so go ahead and grab you that 9/32 socket on a 1/4-inch drive with an extension if you want it. It's just going to make it easier for us to loosen this clamp rather than using a flathead. But if you're short on tools, flathead works too. Don't take the clamp all the way off. We're just loosening it, that way we can take off the air baffle. So for the clamp that hooks up to your engine air filter hose, that one takes a 5/16. So all you're going to do, you're going to loosen the clamp again. Remember, don't take it fully off. You don't need to. It's just so we can loosen it up to get our air baffle off the top of the engine. Alright, so everything's disconnected, everything's loose. We're going to pull off the air hose that goes into the engine air filter, and then we'll be able to pop off the air baffle. Okay, so nicely done so far. We're going to dive back behind the engine. Keep going, keep going. There it is. Okay, that is your oil pressure sensor right here. With the gold nut, it's going to take a 1 1/16 deep socket. Do not get a regular socket, it's not going to fit. But that's what we're going to be removing. Cool, so the connector that goes on the back of your oil pressure sensor does have a red safety pin. You do have to fully extend it before you can depress the rest of the connector and pull it off. However, once you pull it off, you are ready to put your deep socket on and go ahead and get this off. Okay, this was the deep socket I'm talking about. I got this at O'Reilly's Auto Parts. They have it specifically for oil pressure sensors. Go ahead and stick it fully on. Make sure it gets around the actual grooves of the nut. Now right here, I did find it easier to move the wires over to actually get the socket fully on. Just make sure the socket goes over the connection in the back of the sensor and also the nut. Very important step. Once you replace your oil pressure sensor, make sure you erase the codes from your computer and reset your battery. That way you can see if it generates a new code.